All right, everybody, we're back with the next part here. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. We're going to be playing some more 7 Days to Die. We're out in an adventure looking for towns. Looking for towns in all the wrong places. So we're just wandering around from place to place looking for the desert biome. We have not found it yet. We're trying to find some aloe vera for medical supplies. As well as we're just trying to find a town to move our base to. And right now, super unlucky. And here's the darn rains back again. This is kind of less of a town than more of just a building. This is more like just a building than a town.
Yeah.
Somebody came over here and looted. I bet you it was either Big JP or Samson. Get down from here. Let's check what we got in here. Nothing. Over here. Some arrows. That's not bad. Med kit. Take that. Loot all this stuff. Take that chair.
I got the water in that jar there.
That's Coda Sky. Thank you so much. Where the hoes do appreciate that love. Thank you for nuking the stream. What's up, party people? Come here. Hey, quit breaking that. Quit breaking that. Quit breaking my heart. Boom! Got you right in the heart. Oh, my aim is off today. I don't know. I feel like the hitboxes are a little wonky. Shoot him right in the head. Damn, nice shot. Nice shot. He's dead. Alright, let's check the mailbox. Paper. What a surprise. Screw it. I'm just going to scrap these cans so I can get the paper.
It's nice it wasn't snowing, but now it is.
Oh, you know, we missed a bunch of buildings back to the south. Let's go that way.
There's an army shed there.
I killed a whole group of those army guys. Let's do it. I'm going to town. Kismet's coming to town. Kismet's coming to town. Here we go. We should have bird's nest, a counter that goes up every time Kismet runs past one. There you go. That would get very, very high up. It would get very, very high up because party people. Darn it. That was a whole lot of missing. Yep, empty, empty. Yeah, definitely somebody came in and looted this. Oh yeah, this is where Samson came in here. Yeah, because he came back with a whole bunch of hay bales, so he did come this way. What's going on there? I see you're sleeping there. Sleep a lot more permanently now. What do I got? Scrap that. Get the sham sandwich. Yeah, cotton. You can do without cotton. Now, I usually find we get a massive amount of oil.
Military base. This might be a good base.
Well, it's in the biome though. The winter biome. Yeah.
Can you mark the base for me, please?
Point. I'm gonna call this the cave base. Cave base. Bam. There you go. Called the cave base.
Thank you.
Oh, missed that.
Watch out, army guys.
Oh.
Not anymore.
Got paint in there. Get the paint. Paint's worth taking. Take that glass. I always go right for the glass. Search the toilet. What else do we not need? That quest. Oh, we threw him in the toilet, everybody. Darn it. After me, of course. Fighting in the dark with bad guys. Ah, missed him.
Find a bandages up there.
Not a weapon. What? A-dot. Whoa! 909.44. Whoa! Holy mackerel. Look at that big. Oh my gosh. That is the biggest bada boom. There we go. I'm off to bed. Good night, everyone. Enjoy the stream and don't stop being you, kids. Oh, man. I think that's the biggest mega. That has got to be a mega bada boom that I've ever seen. I think that's the biggest one I've seen on anyone's stream ever. That is amazing. Well, before you go, A-Dog, we're going to have to send you out, of course, with a love train, everybody. You guys know what to do. I shouldn't have to tell you at this point. You guys who've been in my stream all this time will have to show all the new peeps how it's done. How to get on that love train. If I can find it here. There we go. Let's do it, everybody. 3, 2, 1, boom! Throw it up for A-Dog. Throw it up. Throw it up for A-Dog. Sometimes you say stuff and you regret saying it 2 seconds later. That's the one right there. Get that glass. What do we got over here? More murky water. Oh, fertilizer. Bam! Oh, look at that. What to choose? What to choose? I got an idea. Let's make some arrows. I'm always overburdened. All the time. Constantly. Keep that love train going, everybody. Show that love. Some lead. Whole bunch of them in the base. Look out. Maybe they got something good.
In the base?
In the army base where we're at. Why my shooting is off so much? Start shooting down a little left, down left. Nope. Ah, got a lucky shot in. You should be hitting that one in the front. Gotcha, sucker! They're running away. No, feel free to lend a hand over here, Jay. I mean, if it's not too much of an inconvenience.
I wasn't trying to leave you.
Maybe he's got something I can use. Nope, he's got nothing. Nope. What? Crazy coming in, cheering. Thank you so much for that, for those bitty bits. For dropping them in the Dragon Chalice. Darn this guy. No, Jang!
I gotta drop my bedroll.
What you got? See, look, you kill these really hard mobs, they got nothing.
Watch out, lumberjack.
And my whole goal is to get him to knock down so I can smack him in the head. Like that. Once I get to that point, they're mine. Once I get to that point, they're mine.
I was about to die, so. I'm gonna go pick that bedroll up.
That's a smart move, man. Smart move.
That's
well,
why I ran away from you. I wouldn't have ran away from you any other reason.
Oh, I'm gonna wear that. Put that meat in there. Grab this. Ah, Notre Dame by with 45 bits. Spring a little bit of love in that Dragon Chalice. Let me actually turn the love trade off. Thanks again to A-Dog for that bit love. Thanks again to everybody tonight, man. Lots of bit love tonight. Filling up that cup like a boss. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. Hey, Kismet, can you color your clothes now or only blocks?
Maybe not before nightfall.
I did not see anything about clothes, but that would be amazing. A-Dog saying, I'm glad Kismet does this for a job. Thank you. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you, A-Dog, for all those cheers. Big time. Notre Dame saying hello to everybody. Everybody say hello to Notre Dame in there. Also, thank them for dropping all those bits. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. We're having a great night tonight. I started super early. I'm running around, having some fun here. Looking for stuff. Now, I find one of the easiest things to do is to... Darn it. Always got to decide what I want to throw away here. Always got to decide. Maybe if I can scrap that, I can turn it into that. And then pick up these chairs. Now, chairs are a real easy way to simply pick up those chairs and then turn right around and scrap them. You get yourself some wood. Get yourself some wood action. Oh, can't make it. That's okay. I'll fix it. Make my own ladder. Did you make it in?
Almost. I just found a room.
Yep, I'm leading her in now.
Thank you.
Awesome. Awesome. There's nothing up here. What a letdown. What a letdown. Alright, so we're exploring this little place here. It looks like Samson's already been here because a lot of this stuff is totally empty. And a lot of this stuff we can come back for later. Totally looks looted. Oh, some nice iron there. I remember one of the first bases that we set up. We were hanging out with Fast Out, who's also an amazing guy. We were running around. We set up the base in here. One of the first playthroughs. You remember that, Pokey? We came through and we utilized the military base. It was great. It was a lot of fun. Everybody came in here. We set this whole thing up. We dug a subterranean base. We set up a whole amazing thing in there. It was super fun. Super fun to do. But currently...
Food and water in this box?
Currently not finding so much stuff. But again, I don't mind taking the furniture.
These are all dump boxes over here.
Scrap all of that. There we go. That's 117 wood. That's the easy way to get wood. What's that?
Which ones are the drop boxes? These two or all four of them?
Industrial light.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. I'm taking that.
Do you want to pick up these hay bales or leave them here?
And leave them here. What could I want to leave behind? Hard decision. Hard decision. Grain alcohol. Leave that behind. I'm taking the light. That's cool. That's too cool. Alright, let's check the rest of town here.
We're gonna have to find a place to park it. It's getting nighttime.
I say we go up in the water tower or in this barn. Yeah, let's do the barn. Come on in so I can block the doorway. Alright. I brought nothing to actually use as a tool. Awesome. Axe. Stone axe. And I'll just scrap that so I have room for my stone axe. There we go. There we go. We're going to go ahead and hide like little girls up in here. Like girly girls. Insulate our place here so we're not so cold. There we go. Now hatches are all wonky. What else can I do? Let me go ahead and see if I got anything I can sort. I can wear this. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and put our hatch down. Now whenever I go up a ladder, the first thing I like to do is put a hatch there, so that it's easy to go up and down the ladder. The hatches are offset. Eventually they'll fix that. They'll fix it. Put that hay bale back down. Alright, so we're holed up in this little building here. Just a little bit of a town, but not any big town. I think we should have went the other way. I think we should have went the other way, but you know, you never know. Guess we'll just keep going down the road. Looks like a road kind of goes off that way.
Back in a few. Need to get some food.
That's what we'll do. We'll go off that side road. We'll go off the side road. So we found a little bit of a town here. This kind of dead ends over here. We got a little place there. Oh, it looks like there's a place over there we haven't checked out. But we checked out these little spots here. Military base, which has already been looted. Looks like probably Samson made his way over here. He probably ran along this road, hit the main road, then came up and found the town, looted it, and brought it back. We ran all along the road down here, found 0 towns. 0 towns so far, but I bet you there's one down this way or down that way. We're also looking for the desert, which we did not find any desert. In this direction is the trader, which might be something up there. But also it's getting close to day 14, so we need to be within shot of our base too. So I'm going to probably start going back toward the base in this direction. We'll kind of follow it up and then circle down and horde night in our base, because we do have our kill box, which is good. If you guys are hanging around the base, there's a bunch of stone around the kill box up above. If you guys could clear all that stone. For some reason they were running around in circles in front of the kill box. I don't know if they changed that now where they can't get to you. There you go. Is Pokey playing with you? No, he should be. He should be in here playing with us. I don't know. Kismet, do you not include bits in your TwitchCon donuts? No, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't go into there. Bits, though, you don't get very much for bits. Bits are what keep the stream going. What keeps the lights on. So it doesn't count as part of that. Direct donations usually count toward of that. And because I probably won't even get paid for those bits because I'm an affiliate. It's like 60 days or 90 days from now. 90 days. So 3 months from now, that's when I'll get that bit love. That's the problem with being an affiliate, is that it's like 3 months from now before you get it. So what they do is, of course, they take the money, they put it in a bank account, they earn interest on it for 3 months, and then boom, they pay you, right? So that's how they make their money. And of course, they take a percentage of it too, a huge chunk of it. But that's business. That's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind. Doesn't bother me at all. What was that?
I said I'm scared. Hold me, Kismet.
Just this once. Just this once. We can snuggle. I'm okay. I'm okay with my manlyhood. I'm okay with it. No Game Guy says, no, you're awesome, Kismet. Aw, thank you, No Game Guy. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. I wish Sister Wolf would get in here, too. We need Sister Wolf in here. We need Pink Ranger. We need to get Nooshki in here when she's not, of course, chasing around her children. We got Gwen already in here, rocking it. Get the ladies in here. I'm telling you, the ladies own. The ladies own. I have lots of ladies in the guild who are the best of all the players because they don't mess around, man. They go to town. They're like, okay, boom, we need to get this done. That's why I like the ladies. I like the ladies. They know how to get stuff done. There we go. But Pokey has played with me before, Thurlos. He's the one who showed me how to do underground bases. You should have seen that amazing underground base that he built for me. He built like a whole office and a room and upstairs, and he built a whole sorting area, and he dug it all out. Did a really super fantastic job. I've got that video somewhere on my 7 Days to Die stuff on my YouTube. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I wish I had all that stuff on cue where I could just like, boom, pull it up. Maybe one day. One day I can just like cue that stuff up and get it going. Get it going. So we're just chilling out now, just waiting for the nighttime to be over. What can I do while I'm waiting? Let's make some leather. Let's make some leather. See, you should always be crafting all the time. I could eat my sham sandwich, just I'm not going anywhere. And that'd be the second a feral shows up. See, I got it over here. Got it over there. What else can we do? Rifle, we can keep that. Paper. Blunderbuss ammo. That's funny. I actually have enough to make it, but I don't have a shotgun, so that's not going to help me. Not going to help me. We could scrap that down, which we don't want to do, because eventually we want to use those bullet casings. Got some nice pipes. Got some mechanical parts. Not bad. I thought I had more. Oh, I dropped those other mechanical parts off. So far, so good. Not too bad. Let me go and put this down here so the junk doesn't end up in there. Got myself some med kits too while I'm at it. I guess I should use some of these med kits, but let's go ahead and just eat instead. See if we can bring our health up. There we go. So what I like to do is eat just a little bit of yucca fruit, and it will bring up your health just a little bit. See, I went up to 62. Then you eat a little bit more, and then it should bring you up a little bit more as well. It only brings you up like 1. I think sometimes it's on the edge and sometimes it does 2, but usually it just does 1. But then again, if you have a whole bunch of yucca fruit, you can get your health all the way back up again. If you are fairly close to starving. That's why, by the way, if you see my, I let my food go really low. This way I can bring my health back up with it as well. Now again, if you do have a comment question, it's still snowing through that roof. I know, huh? It's very dark. Wow, it's super pitch black in here. What am I looking at? It's very dark. It's scary. But at least they don't know where we are. At least they don't know where we are. At least we think so. At least we think so. So yeah, it's day 13. We've got about another hour or so, and then it's Horde Night. Horde Night. We're going to get it going on Horde Night. I'm sure it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy up in here. So thanks again, everybody, for hanging out in the stream. If you are just coming into the stream, this is usually about the time in which a lot of my peeps come into the stream. Obviously, we're playing some 7 Days to Die. I was going to play some Fallout 4, but Banlish is a bad influence.
Kismet, what did you want us doing over here?
Clearing the rock, that kind of flattening that rock out around our kill box for Horde Night. Yeah, well, if you go to the kill box up on top there, there's some like rock that's, you know, up a level. So if you can clear that out, that'd be great.
Okay.
It's just because we got about another day for Horde Night, so in about an hour or hour and a half or so. Boom! Put your bandana on. I know, I did. I got my bandana on. Got to get it on in honor of the Bandana Nation. Show you guys some love over there. Show you guys some love. Kismet Army and the Bandana Nation going to take over TwitchCon. We're going to take that sucker over. We're going to have a great time. I did invite my buddy Banlish to hang out with me while we're there. He does have a problem finding a hotel because he took too long. He took too long. That's his fault. What was that?
I said I told her I was up here sitting in a barn with you, hiding.
Oh, we're full on hiding. We're sitting in the dark. I blocked it all in so they can't even tell we're in here.
Nice.
Me and Jang are up on the top of a barn loft. Hiding behind some hay bales. We'll get out of here eventually. Now, have you noticed that my nighttime does not take a long time? Because what happens is you can sit here like this for like 30 minutes. For like 30 minutes, if you crank your nighttime way up, you'll be doing this for 30 minutes. Just sitting going. I don't like to do it more than like 5 or 10 minutes. Otherwise, I get terribly bored. I'm like, all right, because you can't spam craft anymore. You can't do any of that stuff. So you got to watch out. Oh, this is the one with the ammo. This one has no more ammo, but this one does. Let's do it. All right, Jang, let's get back to it. We're going to find a city. We're going to do it. All of a sudden, tons of light in here. Tons of light. Now, I'm very tempted to go knock that water tower down, but I'll leave it. Like 2 water towers right next to each other. 3 water towers. All the 3 different types of water towers right next to each other. See what we got here in the trash can. Nothing. Oh yeah, we gotta cut this in. We gotta see what's inside here. Whoa! I created a waterfall.
Oh, you're in the water. You're out there.
Oh, I found a moldy backpack. I found a backpack, but it had nothing in it. I'm letting all the water out. I want to see what happened. They actually changed
the 4 jugs with water, so.
No, you can actually drown from that, by the way. All right, we got to take this down. We got to take this sucker down. We got to take this water tower down. Let's do it. This water tower's got to go. Now, they really upgraded the water, which is super cool. Actually, I'll get this one first. Which is super cool. Me and Jay up in the water. Look out, Jang. So we're going to let everything come down. See what the water does. You always tell where I've been. There's a bunch of broken stuff. While he's taking that down, I'm going to go up here and just run to the top. Because I'm crazy like that. Hold up, Jang. Hold up. I want to look inside first.
Are you up there?
Yeah, I'm up on top.
I was like, uh-oh. I wanted to cut it down. What are you running it?
There's a lot of iron up here.
Wish I could find him with you, Jake.
That's so cool. That's so cool.
Uh-oh, are you drowning?
Oh no, I can't get out. I can't get out, everybody.
Drowning up there.
Ah! Just owned myself. Luckily, I brought some kits.
I'm getting 2 gold now. I'm in the 2nd stage of hypothermia.
Now it's got to come down. Whoa! There it goes. You can be damaged and you can be killed by that. I've actually taken it down on my head and lost my bag, by the way. Lost my bag from that.
Gotta get out of this cold. I'm dying.
Did you bring any med kits?
I'm not dying, but I'm dying from cold, being cold.
Yeah, let's go to the south here. We're gonna go up this other side of the road. Actually, that's totally the wrong direction. This way. That also always instills the confidence in people. We're like, hey, it's this way. And then you're like, nah, it's the other way. It's right. It's the other. It's the opposite direction. What do we got here? Oh, we got a bunch of potatoes. Grab all this. Potatoes! That's for you, Gwen. Tons of potatoes.
Potatoes, yay!
Dang, that's a lot of potatoes. Dang, that was a ton. 59 potatoes.
Yay!
All right. North.
Stand was like drained.
North. East. Yeah, let's go northeast up here and just try to see if we find another road off to the side. Bird to the east. See if we can find a better biome than this one. Now I think that's the one we already went in. Looks like it. See where this road goes. If it goes anywhere. No, it comes to an end. Right? Yep. This way. Yeah, we're gonna head more southeast. So there's a road that goes this way over here.
Right here, I think. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just trying to follow the road to find another town. Thank you so much to the Rev for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for hanging out. As you can see, we're having a lot of fun in here. We're getting into some trouble. Kismet, hey kids, please play Fallout. Interid, I would normally do it. But I've been playing some 7 Days to Die for the team, and I blame Bamlish. I blame Bamlish for my forget it. We'll get that fertilizer later. Oh, crap! Bird scared the crap out of me. I just dropped it on the ground.
Oh, I'm gonna stop in this abandoned building because I can't even move. It ain't giving me
You're
any
frozen?
stamina whatsoever.
Come on. Stupid bird. Take that, sucker! So are you frozen, or what is your game frozen, or are you actually
No,
like game affected?
I was frozen. I'm in the building now, and my stamina's starting to go back up.
All right. See, do I have anything in my inventory I can use for him? No. Can't find him anything along the road here. Nope. Well, I'm going to follow this road and see if I can find anything. It's actually raining up here and not snowing. So if you follow this road directly to your southeast, you'll hit the green biome over here, and you won't be freezing anymore once you kind of warm up. We're just wandering along the road here, people. Yeah, looks like Samson's been here. Let's go ahead and just scrap that. Bunny wabbit. Where's the wabbit? The wabbit. And junk. Come here, what you got? What you got for me today? Ain't got no head, that's for sure. Moldy good, good for antibiotics. Take some, I'll leave Jang a little bit behind here. He'll catch up. He'll be fine. Let me see. Now the rain in here is one, really loud, and two, like makes it where you can't see nothing. Just rains constantly. See what we got here. Oh, a miner. Please have a miner helmet. Give it to me. Give it to me, baby. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Come on, miner's helmet. Nah. Bad monkey. Took his head off. Took his head off for not giving me the mining helmet. I've seen 0 mining helmets. Look at this big guy. You'd think the bigger guys would give you better loot, right? You would think that guy give you better loot, but I seriously doubt it. Where am I going? Right back into the winter biome again. Right back in there. All right, what do you guys got? Come here. You first. You second. I feel like my hit thing is not right. I mean, I'm the king of the club. I get it going up in the club. Got him. Stop it. Hit. Here comes Jumbo. Nothing. You've got nothing. What's with the nothing stuff? All right, Jumbo, let's party. Oh, too high, too high. Oh, that was a good shot. There we go. Smack 'em while they're down. Dang, that guy's tough. There we go. Telling you, he's gonna have junk. See? Junk! How you doing, Jang? You able to make it this way?
I'm gonna die before I get there, but I got a bed.
Well, use a med pack. How are you gonna die?
I don't even got one of those.
Well, that's what I asked you. I had a bunch of med packs. I can give you some. I'm gonna run back your way. How close are you to dying?
21%.
Ah, and there's a wolf on the road. Stop it.
Oh, I'm running up the road.
Alright, I'm coming towards you. I'm trying to dodge the wolf. Crap, where'd he go? Where'd he go? I hate that when that happens. Like you run by a dire wolf and all of a sudden like the dire wolf disappeared. Nope, he died.
I got eaten by a zombie and took my backpack and everything. Just pick up my backpack.
No, I can't do it. I have no inventory. But you're close by though. You put one down though, right?
No, I didn't get a bed down. I got attacked by a zombie. I didn't even see it.
Where's your bedroll at?
I didn't even have one put out.
Oh man, you should always have one down somewhere. I don't even know where you are now. Well, that sucks, horse. You should always have a bedroll down somewhere. I'm gonna put my bedroll down here. Yeah, see, that's why you never want to pick your bedroll up. You always want to have an extra bedroll, so you can put one down and then keep putting them down as you go along. You never want to pick them up. I never pick them up. I leave them down. I leave them down. Let's see, where's Jang? Show. Holy mackerel. Really far away. Really far away. Well, try to make it back to your bag. Did you have a lot of good stuff in your bag or no?
It was just stuff we picked up in that town.
Well, see if you can run here, and then we'll run back to the base. I'm going to continue down this road, see where this road goes. Then I'll meet you back at the base. He'll be fine now. He can run over there and grab that. I'm going to run along here and see what else I can find. Some gunpowder's good. Gunpowder's good. This gets really spooky when you're just running down the middle of the road. Oh. Like that. Oh, and I leveled up. What do I got? What can I do? Now, the first thing I always look for, run, Forest, run. And Tyrannosaurus. Buy it. Boom. Blunt weapons. I can get that one. Oh, I'll get Pummel Pete. Nah. About toolsmithing, not yet. Let's go 5 there and 5 there. That'll look good. What do we got left? Got 4 left. We'll save those. Save them. Let's keep going, everybody. Let's keep partying. Keeping the party at the disco. Tell I've been here. Lots of dead zombies. Now, normally, if that's close to the base, we ask people to clear it. But since it's way out here in the middle of nowhere, I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah. Back into the snow biome I go. There's some cash money. Put that murky water in there. Take that cash money. Oh, look at that. I see a battery in there. I see an actual battery in there. See, I can see it in the car. What should I do? I'll just leave it. Somebody will come out here on a bike and get all of these cars. So I'll just grab what's important here at the beginning and get going. See if I can find some stuff for our peeps too, so they can survive the winter stuff. Survive the winter stuff. Kismet at E3, they did not say anything about Fallout 5 when it comes out. Yeah, I know. They're probably it's still in early development, I'm sure. I'm sure it's in early development. They won't be saying anything about it for years. Because, you know, a game like Fallout 4 doesn't just take like a year or two. It takes like 5 years for them to produce that game. It takes a long time to put that sucker out. It certainly does. So yeah, sorry, Enred, no Fallout 4 today, but don't worry, we'll be back playing some more Fallout 4 for sure. I love that game. I'm going down here. Laters, party peeps. I don't really care about houses. I don't care about mobs. I just care about finding a town. Can't believe I can't find a town. I can't believe I can't even find the desert biome. Later, bear. I'm out of here. Go play with that lumberjack. Man, feel like I'm on the Iditarod or something here. In the middle of nowhere. In the middle of nowhere. This is how you die. See, this is how you die. You're in the middle of nowhere. Really. You're in the middle of nowhere. It's snowing. You're getting low on resources. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, a mob comes up and tries to eat your face. That's how you die. Nothing but snow out here. I'm hoping I'm going to come around the crest of a mountain here, and then all of a sudden it's going to be like, boom, desert biome. That would be amazing. Can't see squat. Can't see squat because of this darn snow. Still in the snow biome? Yeah, dang. Dang. I don't know what, the last like 4 or 5 playthroughs that we've done, or server restarts, we have had just gigantic, massive size snow biomes that I can't seem to get out of the snow biome for some reason. I just can't get out of it. Now I'm really getting out here. I'm going toward the trader. Maybe maybe the trader will be that. We'll build our base by the trader. Nothing. I am awesome at finding a whole lot of nothing. Oh, there's some dollar bills right there. What else? Darn it. What do we got? I see you coming in there. Maybe glass jar. We'd rather have the feathers. What is it? I'm making like blunderbuss ammo or something? Stop it. Feathers. Feather. Oh no, arrow. nothing sneaks up on me while I'm doing this. Craft the arrows. Then I can go ahead and get my glass jar back. Aha, see? There we go. A little tricky. All right, party people, let's get this one. Use the painkillers to heal. I like that idea. I'm going to do it. Let's do it. Use. Oh. Need some water. I brought 0 water. Awesome.
Zombies were.
I brought 0 water, people. I forgot the water this time. Oh my gosh, I just want to find the desert. That bunny scared the heck out of me. What are you in now? More. I feel like I'm getting really far away from the team. Not good. Oh, there's some nice stuff in there. Doesn't help me right now though. Need some water. Nope. Might have to find a campfire. Do I got a can? No cans. Guess I could eat some snow. Oh, I'm dropping it. I'm dropping it. Screw the glass jar. Snowball. Whoa, hello. He wants to party. Oh, green biome. Oh, I feel like I'm on an epic quest here. 2 of them on me. Snowball. Recipes. I gotta go. Airdrop. Yeah, coming right for me. Come on, baby. Drop it right in my lap. Give me that airdrop. Glue. I'd like to keep all that stuff, but no. Nope. Another giant bear. Oh, rent you another day. Rent you another day. I'm going over the hill. Hey, whoop, don't break your leg. Don't break your leg, Kismet. Oh, found some water. I found a road. That road probably goes along there and then ends up over here. Whoa, hello. Hello. What if you get struck by lightning? It's in the water. Come on. You're dropping it in the water stuff. Dropped it right in the water right here. Going in. Come on, drop it down. Why didn't even get it before it gets to the bottom of the water? Drop it on my head, people. I'm going to try to loot it while it's in the air. I don't think I've ever been... It worked! While it was in the air. I'll take the iron boots thing. Put the snowball in. That is funny. I looted it in the air. Oh, I got to go up and get some oxygen. Hold on. Ah! Zombie! Scared the heck out of me. Scared the heck out of me, that zombie. Freaking zombie under there. Zombie under there. Well, I saw what was in there, so no big deal. There were some cool parts in there. There's a zombie down there, of course. Let me get him out of there. Let me get him out of there. Is this the desert? Please be the desert. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like the desert. Oh! Come on. Please have some water on you, bro. Or at least a can. There we go. What you got? Nothing. More nothing. Got plenty of nothing. Alright. Did it disappear? Yep. Oh well. Oh well, lots of sand here. So, to go that way or to go this way? I would say this way because it's by the trader. Over there. So that road probably goes to the trader. Let's see where this road goes. Minimum health. Man, I need a one of those cans right now. If I could find one of those cans, I'd be styling. I could cook myself up some water. That'll teach you. That'll teach you not to leave your base without a can. Hey, Kismet just showed up and then smack you in the head. Don't you hate that when that happens? That's a little annoying every time the zombies have nothing. Oh, well, that you can grab. That I can grab. Yeah, I might be dead out here in the middle of nowhere. Screw it. I'm going to throw a bedroll down just in case. Just in case. Ah, nice battery. Nice battery, not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a tin can. Nope. This rain just seems to never end. Bird coming in. Ammo do I got? 9 shots. 9 shots. Apparently these roads don't go to any cities anymore. They don't actually go... Wait a minute. I think I see the trader. Yeah, there's the trader. That bird at. Go to the trader and trade him for a tin can. All my riches for a tin can. Well, I'm exploring really far away from the base, though. We are just on like an epic journey, though we're not really that far from the base. The base actually is right there. So I'm not really that far. I'm just kind of going in big circular patterns to try to find my way around here. Now let's go through the blasted lands. Hopefully we don't have any blasted guys get on us. Blast those blasted guys. Don't see any, and I'm looking for bird nests while I'm at it. Oh my gosh, is the rain finally going away? I can't believe it. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What do we got over here? Oh, wait a minute. Is that desert? Is that desert? Check the trader on the way back, maybe. Blasted lands there. Man, if this is desert, this is like the furthest we've ever had desert away. Now, if I had a scooter, of course, this would be way faster. You can go and just, you know, explore everything. Let's see if it's plains or if it's actually the thing. I should be going down the road, so I'd be finding stuff. So I should be finding stuff. Yep, burning dude. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Maybe. Man, I should have kept that jar now. I could have made some yucca juice. Oh, man, I forgot. I could have made some yucca juice with that glass jar. That was lame. That was lame. Brass is used for making bullets. Exactly. What are you using your seed for, world generator, or is it random? Random. Always random. I don't like doing... Yeah, it looks like desert over there finally. Oh, and a burning dude. And a burning dude. There it is! Oh my gosh! I have finally found the desert. There is some aloe vera. That took a really long time. The problem is I don't have a glass. I gotta find a glass or I'm eventually going to die here. I gotta find a glass or I gotta find a metal cup. Nope. Nope. I am having the worst luck. All I need is a cup. All I need is a cup. But I can't find one. I finally found the desert, everybody.
Wow. That's a long time.
Please have a cup. Really. Please have a cup. Nothing. She has nothing. This is a great quest for the desert, which I finally found. And a town, which I found a little baby town. But zero cups. Nooshki, come save me. Nooshki's gonna come save me. Nooshki's gonna come save me, huh, Nooshki?
Yay!
Hey, bestie.
Hey, how are ya?
All right,
Hey,
my health is going down. It's decreasing my max cap, which is not good. If I'd kept that bottle, I could have used it to make yucca.
Repairing spikes because we just had a mini horde over here at the base.
How can I help?
Yes. Was that helpful?
Very, very.
Well, since tomorrow is Horde Night, Kismet asked us to clear away the rocks around the base, but we had a little mini horde just a few minutes ago, so they kind of destroyed some of our spikes. So I'm replacing our spikes, so we need wood too. So either way.
Oh my goodness, kids, you're so far away.
Come save me. That's okay. I can always put a bedroll down. If I die, I'll go to bedroll. All right. Yeah, I'm pretty far now. I'm not that far though. I'm not that far, but I finally found the desert biome. I can't believe it. I'm just trying to find us a town. I can't find no towns. Well, I can find a little baby town, but I can't find anything else. Oh, man. We got to hurry up and find this dealio. Look at that. My stamina is 0 now. Man, I should have kept that cup. See, this is when you're walking in the desert and you think, man, I should have kept that cup. Let me take my jacket off. What can I get rid of? Let's see. Let's get rid of... I don't want to get rid of anything. Hold on. Let's just go ahead and learn something. Learn one of these patterns. Iron boots. Alright, I take my jacket off because I'm overheating. There we go. There we go. Now I get my stamina back. Now I find if you run along the road, you'll eventually might find a bottle as well.
Except my friend request. Oh, you did.
I did.
We're just going to keep going, everybody. Going to keep going. We'll have to make it back eventually, though. Back to the base. So, we'll either die and jump way back there where we were. Of course, I'll have to come back and get my bag, which is not good. Not good. Come on. It's got to be here somewhere. That would be epic, though. Oh, maybe, look, there's a funeral place up there. Maybe we can find it. Keeps bringing my cap down. No, nothing. Yep, 0 stamina. Go ahead and eat that. Eat that yucca. Darn it. All I need is a bottle right now. That sucks. I put the bottle down. I could run back, I guess, and try to get it, but I think by the time I get there, it's going to be game over. Let's go ahead and make a bedroll. I'm going to throw down those electronics. Bedroll. Oops. Because I'm going to die. But that's always a great way to fix your problem. Just die. And have a bedroll. I'm actually going to craft a couple of them. Craft a couple of them while we're going here. Let my stamina build up. That would be epic if I, like, found one out here, though. It would be like an epic journey. I get all stuck on these epic journeys like this. Trying to find stuff. But right now, no luck. All I need is a tin can or a glass jar. Either of those two things and I'm styling. Because I can go back. Ugh, there's a pig. There's a piggy. Get away from me, piggy. Bedroll. I wanted to check that thing, but that pig's too close. That pig's too close. Come on. Gotta have one here somewhere. Nope. Nope. Thing along the edge. How about any airdrops? Nope. I should have went to the trader. Just pushing my luck. I either need to find something in one of these houses, or I need to double back to the trader. My health's going to be really low when I get there, too. Really low. You don't need a cup, Kiz. Hey, Kiz, remember the time you died? You don't need a cup?
In the water.
Recipes? Yeah, you need a cup for yucca juice. You need a glass jar. Right there. I make yucca seed. I can eat the yucca fruit, but I need something to drink. Oh!
Yeah, they can swim now. Or walk under
What?
the water anyway.
Okay. Fate stepping in to lend a hand. Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it when a plan comes together. I gotta get that cigar again. Yes, I just found a glass cup in the middle of nowhere.
You don't need a cup. You can drink out of the water with your hands.
Oh, that's true, but then I get dysentery.
Only if you drink too much.
Oh, well, that's okay. I was an epic journey. I found a cup. I'm good.
Okay.
Come here, you little punk. Zero left. All right, we got to go all club. Come on, punk. Just fly right toward me. That was epic, though. That was a pretty epic journey. Found that sucker. Okay, just fly around in a circle for an hour. Come here, you little punk. Come on, right toward me. See, they fly around in a circle. They got to fix that. That's weird. I can't swing and get them. Guess I'm just going to have to shoot them out of the sky. Good practice.
Pigs attack now?
Yeah, those are boars now.
Oh.
Of course, when I switch weapons, that's when he does it.
Good to know.
Punk! It's coming back. Come on. What you got? Yeah, you like that? I hate these birds. Yeah! Yeah! All right, everybody. That was good. That was good, everybody. That was good. Whoop, somebody gave me the follow for that. They said, Kismet, nice job, bro. Nice job. Who was that? Let's see who it is. Who pops up? Kiz, you had a cave under my base. Kiz just had a cave under my base. Cool. It was Dillo Pants. Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Said, Kismet, bro, I love what you do. I love what you do. Good job on not dying. On not dying there. All right, let's go ahead and just put a bedroll down so we have made it this far. All right, that was epic. That was a fun time. Now, why can I not make any more? I have one. Oh, I need 4 yucca. All right, well, I'm okay for now. That's back to the desert. That way. But look at this. Something this way. That's heading kind of back toward our base. That's heading back. Oh, I got to find a place to hold up. I can't screw around. I think I'll be fine now. How am I looking on water? Thank you so much, Rocky, as well. Thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer. It kind of sounded like we had 2 people there. Let's see why my thing is not scrolling up. There we go. Yeah, Rocky and Dillapants, thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet army. Yes, I try not to drink out of the water. I know I can run down and drink the water if I want. But that's no fun. That's no fun. Having an epic journey to do that, that was fun. I like to increase my gameplay. I like to have fun. I like to do the epic journey. Bam! Bam! There we go. Dead. But you got nothing. Nothing. I'm going to try to get up here by nighttime. Get up on top of this building. Oh, look. More yuccas. More desert. Yay! Bring on the desert, baby. Fine. Oh, looks like the trader. That's the trader. That's not a military compound. Well, at least we found the trader. He's going to kick us out, though. So we need to find something else. But we just need to hide. Let's make some more of that. Craft it. Bam. Well, screw it. We're going to be out here in the middle of nowhere. Let's be up on high. Of course, now I'm hungry. Now I'm hungry. Got me a tato. Eat one of those tatoes. Eat one of those tatoes. Oh my gosh, that scared the heck out of me. Scared me. Now that would be awesome if I went over this hill, which I have never been, and there was a giant city. Wouldn't that be amazing? Nope. Why are we have no cities in this place? We have a random spawn with 0 giant cities. At least Gerald's signed. We're going to find him like right in a spot we haven't been, right? Like right in some weird spot. So yeah. Alright, well, let's go ahead and drink some more yucca juice. And now we know where the desert biome. Now I have some aloe, so I can make some right now. Bandages. What else do I need? Cloth fragments, which I decided not to keep. And make some aloe. Make some aloe while we're at it. We don't want to do them all, though. We want to do just one. There we go. Time for sneaky, sneaky time. This is a horrible idea. You ever have that moments in your life where you're like, this is a really bad idea, right? Those moments? Yeah, having that moment right now. Shh. Quiet, owl. Quiet. Now, they actually did add the ability to do night vision when you put your night vision goggles on. I had it in our last playthrough. It was super awesome. You need 2 yucca, Kismet. Yeah, Hex, actually, it says 4 now. 4 now in the yucca, I think. Let me see. Yucca juice. Yeah, you need 4 now, yucca fruit. Which is interesting. Interesting. Good kill, Kiz. Thank you, thank you. Oh! Gonna die. Stand up and run. Holy mackerel. A whole horde of them are on me. Alright, let's go for a swim, people. Wow, they can run in the water. That's cheating. Cheating. Stay away from me. I don't want any of what you got. Get away. Come on. What you got? Whew, mama. Can't believe I actually got this far away from him. Going for a swim. Ha ha ha! Can't get me up here, bro. Can't get me up here, bro. Yeah. That's called Kismet using his noggin. Kismet using his skills, using those battle tactics. Zombies sink and I do not. I'm just gonna jump. Have fun running around down there, bro. I'll just be right here. Look at them all running down. Now, I hope no wolves or dyers come after me. Then I'll really be in trouble. How about that for quick thinking, right? I hit my med pack, went for the water. Whew. Yeah, they swim fast. They swim fast. They run fast at night. But they can't swim on top of the water. I'm just holding down the space bar. If I let go of the space bar, I start to sink. You can just hold, actually you just hold the space bar down. Whew, man, what an epic adventure. What an epic adventure we got going on. Let's see. Bad girl, sorry, I was focused there. Let me go ahead and see what she was saying. Hold on. Kiz, yucca fruit hydrates you too. Yes, I did have some yucca fruit. Kismet, go to the trader. This is fun. Yeah, I know. It's part of the adventure. Just drink the contaminated water and deal with the effects. Nah. Nah. I would rather have the epic adventure to see if I could find a glass jar, and I did. What are the chances? What are the chances of me finding just a random glass jar along the road? Those are the type of playthroughs I like to do. I don't like it to be too easy. I like it to, you know, challenge myself. Do some fun stuff. They are passive. No, that's not a pig. They added these boars that are not passive. They attack you. They attack you. How do I know? Because Samson got attacked by one. Hey, Pimp. What's up, man? What's up, man? We had to reset our playthrough and start it again, which is a huge bummer, but it's fun. It's fun. We're having a fun time. As you can see, I'm hiding like a little girl here in the water as there's zombies running around down below me there. There's like 3 of them now. Running around the bottom. I'm so glad they can't swim. So I'm just kind of jumping up and down, chilling out, having a good night. It's a beautiful night to be hanging out. Look at this. Look at these stars. So nice. So beautiful. Again, that's why I like the epic journey. I always try to challenge myself with something like that. Super fun. Super fun. But thanks for the tips, everybody. I do appreciate the tips. Hey, Kez, how do you get wires in here for the mini bike? You don't need wires for the mini bike, not that I know of. You need a seat, you need a frame. Those are usually the 2 tough things. If you want to carry stuff on your bike, then you need handlebars, and then you need a basket, which also seems to be fairly tough to find. We couldn't find very many in our last playthrough. And again, look at them running around down there. I'm gonna kill every one of you guys in daytime. What if I can shoot arrows at them up here? I can't see a thing. I can't see a thing down there. Trying to see if I can shoot some arrows at him. Well, I found the trader at least. Actually, I think that's my trader. I think I have to go to him for my quest, so I might as well go to him before I leave here. Of course, it's going to be day 14, which is Horde Night, so I need to get back to the base here as quickly as possible. So I will do that at some point. I got a basket at my first day. Nice, Pimp. Nice. Kismet, why have not settlements streamlined in 7 Days to Die? Why have settlements not streamlined in 7 Days to Die? I have no idea. Hey, Kismet, how do you get wires? Well, again, the wires, there's no wires for bikes. There's a wire tool for when you're wiring electricity, which I haven't got to play with yet. I have seen a bunch of them, but I've not gotten there. Hexinator, Horde Night tomorrow. Might think about heading home. Yeah, Hexinator. Don't worry, bro. I'm already thinking about it. Already thinking about it, but it was an epic quest. I had to finish my epic quest first. I had to find the desert. Now, I also found the trader. I did not find a city, though. That part of the quest was not complete. But I had to find a desert so I could find some aloe vera so that we can plant some aloe vera and have some bandages for people who are running around. And that was the toughest part. And I've just got to last a few more minutes here, and then I will head back toward the desert. Let's see if I can look at my map while I'm jumping. Nope. Can't look at your map while you're jumping. Now, I'd love it if they put a mini-map in, because looking in the map all the time, especially when you're on the bike, is kind of annoying. Guys still running around down there? I think they are. Oh, yeah, they're still down there. Oh, you just hold down both buttons, by the way. Oh, you can't shoot them underwater.
Hey, Jai.
Hello.
Hello.
I just learned you can shoot people underwater with a bow.
Okay.
In case you need that knowledge, now you know. You're like, oh man, I'm sure glad Kismet told me you can shoot people underwater. There we go.
Why, thank you.
Alright, you punks, come over here. Why are they running so fast in the water? They seem accelerated in the water to me.
Can the zombies swim up at all?
No, they can't swim up and they can't swim on top of the water, but they run really fast in the water. Oh, that's what you get.
Bait them over into the water and then swim up to the top, and then they can't get you if they're just stuck at the bottom. Is that correct?
That's correct, except for boars and dire wolves. Whoop! Darn it! Darn it! Press the wrong button. Press the wrong button. I moved my hands. That'll teach you. That'll teach me. I was going up to press my push talk key. Yeah, they dyers can swim and wolves can swim on top of the water, but all the other mobs they sink. There we go. Probably boars on top of the water too.
Very good knowledge. Might remember to use that.
I just had the crazy epic journey here. Me and Jang set out to find ourselves a desert, and we've literally like circled our area about 3 times. I finally found the desert, then realized I'd put my water bottle away, and then had no water, though I could have drank bad water, but I didn't want to.
Oh no.
And then out of nowhere, I mean, I must have been going for, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes or so. And then all of a sudden, I find a one glass jar in just a random thing on the road, which is awesome. And I also finally found the desert.
Nice. Looks like your character's hungry now as well.
The trader's not open yet, by the way, if you're wondering why I'm not going to the trader. He doesn't open for a little bit, so good time to run around the desert. Grab some arrows. Oop, grab some arrows. Let's see, what do we got? Oh, man, I hate getting rid of any of this. Let's see, what's the worst thing that I don't need? Let's just have some painkillers, and then we can get the feathers. There we go. Then we can get the feathers. Let's get a whole bunch of aloe vera. Whole bunch of yucca. Oh, I didn't drink my thing and my stamina went down. Make some more. Craft. Let's keep going. Epic journey. So if you guys like that journey, put a 1 in the chat. If you did enjoy that by some miracle, I found that jar. Now again, that's why I push myself in a lot of the gameplays. I try to make that epic moment happen. I love that kind of stuff. That's why I play games right there. Is for that moment right there. So when you're just running along and the thing you're looking for just happens to be there. Now I could have been running all day long. And if I got really low on health, I would either let myself die or I would of drinking bad water. But I prefer not to because then it messes up my stamina if I have too much. Eventually. Oh, missed some aloe vera there. Now, I'm really in search of aloe vera, but I'm kind of watching for bird nests. If I run past them, no big deal, but right now, tons and tons of yucca fruit. Tons of yucca. If I finally made it here, I should get every last one of them I can get. Every last one. And then I don't have to run back here as much. Alright, more yucca. Drink. Then when it's done, we'll just go straight to craft. That's kind of cool. You can drink and craft and drink and craft over and over again. So my goal, go to the trader, finish my quest. Then turn and run as quick as possible back to our base for Horde Night. Am I going to make it? Well, you got to have to stay tuned and find out. Stay tuned and find out if I'm going to make it from way over here to way over there by Horde Night, which is, of course, tonight. Oh, is that my bedroll? Oh, that's my other bedroll. That was the first bedroll I put down. Oh, speaking of bedroll. Gonna have some more yucca. Oh, I'm hot again, too. Forget it. We can get a bunch of electrical. I'm hot. I'm in the desert. It's going to cause me to have to drink more. There we go.
Okay, we need to do a hunt for feathers.
Doing it right now in the desert.
Once I heal up.
I heard you, Dusky. That would be great. And who said what?
I'm hunting for them in the desert right now. I'm going to bring a whole bunch back for Horde Night. Speaking of arrows,
okay.
Let's make a whole bunch of them. Craft them. I'll make 9. Make 9. What's up with that? What's up with that? Come on, where's my stuff? Now I find it's easier for me to find them anyway if I'm jumping. Whoop, there's one. If I'm jumping around, I'm a little bit. I actually like finding bird nests while on the mini bike. I find a whole bunch of them that way, where it takes me forever to find them. I'm at ground level. I'm just gonna ignore the mobs as much as possible. Now sometimes I'll just run by them because I'm in a hurry to go from place to place, but sometimes I'm actually looking for them. Getting all this yucca and aloe. I don't think we're gonna have any trouble with the yucca and the aloe now. Another bird nest. Alright, now I'm gonna need to eat some yucca. Let's eat some yucca while we're running along. More bird nests. And I'll get my health back up again, don't worry. I'll get my health way back up there again. Bam. Now. Don't need it. Don't need it. More bird, more arrows. Forget the eggs. Alright, everybody. We're going to continue our epic quest here. Get it going on. Oh, everybody likes it. One's in the chat. There we go. Just like that. Anyone tried the Pip-Boy app while playing Fallout? It is awesome.
Feathers, I just put about 20 in the food box.
Okay.
Yeah, I know today when I first started playing Fallout, I really loved that app. I used a ton of it.
More than a few.
I did, oh, another glass jar. Woohoo, now I can make 2 things of yucca. Yucca juice. Cook it. Make 2 of it. Now I'm really jamming. I got 2 things.
No arrows right now.
Rocking the arrows, people. Rocking the arrows. Getting the yucca juice. Eat me some food. Excuse me, zombie. Do you
Okay,
happen to see any stuff around here? Happen to see any stuff? Still going. I hate leaving stuff behind, but I've got to do what I got to do here.
I am outside.
You know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. Screw this. Come on, get up there with your big butt. No. Now this is how you do it right here.
Fire.
Yeah, and it hurt too.
I still cannot see any of them. Look at that. I can see 0 bird nests. That's hilarious. All right, come here. Lady. Hey, lady. Totally feels different. See, that hitbox feels totally different than it used to. See, what I used to do is swing early when I'm running by, and then it would hit them as I'm running by every time. But it feels different. They must have changed that.
Woohoo, 10 feathers.
All right. Oh, there's another one. Hard to see him at an angle. Hard to see him at an angle. Arrow. W. How many looking on arrows? 211. Not bad. Not bad. Darn bird nests. Darn bird nests. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about those bird nests that is so hard for me to find. Are you guys having fun doing that? Look at that. They're trying to break their way through the mountain. That's going to take a while. It's going to take a while to get that done. Quite a while, actually. Let's see. Casey, thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for hanging out. As you can see, I'm running around waiting for the trader to open. I'm totally on the wrong side. But I'm also looking for bird nests, trying to stay away from that bear. Oh, there's one. Yep, I'm full again. What am I full of? Don't answer that question. Don't answer that question, everybody. All right, screw that flashlight. Screw that flashlight. I should have put the flashlight in the bird's nest. Hold on. Where'd it go? It disappeared. Oh, well. I should put it in the bird nest. Then the next person that comes along, they come to the trader, and they go to the bird's nest, and they're like, whoa, how did that get in there? That'd be funny. All right, he had a whole lot of nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Now, where the flag is usually the front. Usually the front. Also, the road runs right into the front. You can go only so far, like this. What? Yeah. Only so far, and then you can't destroy stuff. Right to there. Right to there is as far as you can go before you can destroy stuff. Oh, it's open. Alright, here I am. I'm at the trader. What do we got in here? Holy mackerel. That noise scared the heck out of me. We got nothing. A workbench. That's nice. A lock.
Grabbing wood on the way too, because I realized we used probably all of our wood for the spike.
I would convert any iron in the forge. I would convert it all to black iron. There's a nice chemistry station. Nice forge there. Bunch of vending.
Okay, I will start that when I get back. Unless somebody's there and can do it.
Oh, another thing. Cool. Drink. Did it drop my cup?
I can do it in a minute. I'm just dealing with some zombies outside.
Can you help?
Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. What is this? Sniper? No.
I'm not too terribly far.
Egg.
I just got the last one down.
Okay.
There we go. All right. Drink some more of this yucca juice. Let's eat some more yucca plant. Search the dumpster. Let's get that.
I spoke too soon. There's another half dozen just showed up.
All right, I'm on my way.
Leveled up. All right, what do we got? What do we got? 10 more points. Got anything that make us run faster? Nope, not yet. Blunt weapons, no. Can I do toolsmithing yet? No, what am I at? Level 19. I'm going to save it for next level. Save it for next level. All right, let's go talk to the trader here. What's up? What's up, bro? Look at this guy. Trader Jimmy.
Time is money. And I'll wager you don't have any.
That's, well, I got a little. I got $8. Simple light shotgun turret. That's cool. Dart trap, wire tools. Mining helmet right there. Oh, I just noticed that mining helmets are in the trader.
Oh.
We might need to save up some of our little Duke Casino tokens and come over here and get everybody some mining helmets. It's in the secret stash, by the way. So yeah. I don't know, he's got nothing I need, but he's got some cool stuff. Fuse box, mattress, vitamins. Just look under all. Night vision goggles. Now, I haven't really done the trading. I haven't really done where I get all the money. Usually I give it to somebody else in the team, and they go and they trade with the trader, which is pretty cool. Smoke Tag, thank you for the cheers, everybody. Thank you for the cheers. Thank you. Sometimes I get zoned in. Might check the burnt biome from the ground. I always hide the nest really easy in there. Yeah, I find that pretty easy. I was getting those earlier in there. Thank you, Notre Game guy. Just bought 7 days, kids. There you go, Dothraki. Oh, prepare to be addicted, bro. Hello, everyone. My internet went down for 2 hours. Oh, sorry, Smoke Tag. Sorry, bro. Sorry that you lost your internet. So let me go ahead and go back. And somebody was talking to me, and I might have missed it. Let me see. Let's see. So what, doesn't he read chat? Not when I'm focused. Sometimes if I'm about to die, I do this. But of all the people who watch chat, it is certainly me. And I say this, I don't know, 50 times a night. How many times a night? You guys put it in the chat. How many times a night do I say this? Hello, my name is Kismet. My name is right here. If you type my name, Kismet, Kiz or Kismet, K-I-S, K-I-S-M-E-T. If you type Kismet, it even pops up in the corner, by the way, automatically. It also pops up in the chat. And it says, hey, type my name, Kiz or Kismet. So when I'm distracted, trying not to die from zombies, and I come looking back at the chat, your chat will actually be attached to the top of my chat, so I will never miss it. Now, if I miss it for any reason, and I'm focused on Horde Night or whatever I'm doing, feel free to throw it in there again. I don't mind at all. I don't mind at all. But if anybody, I watch my chat very, very closely. Very, very closely. You can't count that high, says Smoke Tech. I know, I say it a lot. I apologize if you're in the stream all the time. But for that very reason, see that? There's always somebody who comes in and is like, and I didn't say it for a while. Look, and there it is, right there in big bold letters. That very thing. So if you do want to communicate to me, feel free to do that. Though I do watch the chat very closely. At least 100 says Notre Game guy. Yeah. And that's the reason right there. Because when I first started doing chat and whatnot, I will get focused. I will be building or I'll be talking and doing something. No, I usually am very responsive in the chat. I try to talk with everybody in there. But there's always that one person who comes in. I might be focused on something. Of course, I'm fighting zombies. I'm trying not to die, whatever I'm doing. Or I'm building in Fallout 4, which I do sometimes get very focused. Which is okay because I'm a streamer. That's what I do. And then there's somebody who says that. Well, does this guy ever watch his chat? I try to make it easy. I try to make it easy to communicate to. I really do. But thanks for coming in the stream. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. I love interacting in the stream and people would chat. I love it. Casey says the bear just wanted to cuddle. Oh, he's a little cuddle bear. He's a cuddle bear. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with a nice little cuddle bear. Thought it was quiet. I mean, welcome back, bud. Jazz Sands. Jazz Sands, he's funny. All right. Yeah. Screw the road. Screw the road. We're going straight to the base. We're just going to beeline straight to the base. Otherwise, we ain't going to make it. I seriously doubt I'm going to make it anyway. Do I got a bedroll? No. Patties! Thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Appreciate it big time. Let's show Patty some love in the chat as part of the Kismet Army. Let's do it. Grab me some of this random stuff. Eat me some more yucca on the way. I think I'll have plenty of yucca here for yucca seeds. We got plenty of aloe. How much aloe did we get? Oh, where is it? Where is it? 40. Yeah, 40 will do it. 40 will do it. Helping out my peeps. Went on the epic quest. Man, I went everywhere. I went all over the place. All over the place. Let's keep going. Let's keep going, peoples. How are we looking on time? Oh, plenty of time. Plenty of time. This is a really long mega stream. I'm going to be streaming all night long. As you can see, I have been out on an epic quest. My quest was... Look at this. Look at this stuff. What's this? What was it? Nitrate powder. Nitrate. Sorry. Get rid of cotton. But yeah, that's nitrate there. Just sitting out of the ground. There we go. Take some of... Oh, and a board. Ah, forget the nitrate. Arrows. Come on, Kismet. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. I'm easily distracted. I gotta find some arrows on the way back. Now, see, I would think you get on the boulder, right? Come on, stop that. Get up there. I would think you get on the boulder, and if you looked around, you would find a bunch of them, right? Nah. None. Zero. Nada. Whole bunch of nothing there. Whole bunch of nothing I'm finding. Now, I love these boulders, by the way. These boulders are the greatest. Look at this. Look at my luck. I mean, what are the chances of finding none, right? Apparently, for me, it's pretty good. Now there's a can there. Now there's a can. Screw you, can. I'm out of here. Now we're out of here. More arrows. Forget the eggs. Forget the eggs. Somebody else can come back for the eggs. I need the arrows. And let's make a bunch more on the way back. See if we can get those done. On the way back. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. Two of them. Come on, give me the big one. 20 of them. Yes. Now we're talking. Oh, what was that? Oh, look, it's making me paranoid. I thought that was a bird for a second. Thought that was a bird. So yeah, the burnt lands are a great place to find arrows. I find that's one of the few places I can find them fairly easy, but there's not many of them, though. Sometimes in the green area here, you do find a whole lot of them. Especially when we start in a green area, what we do is we just like clear the whole thing out, and then you can see them all. Just when you're clearing out all the stuff. I'm going to probably end up breaking my leg doing this. I feel like a broken leg coming on. Oh yeah, now we're talking. I should probably get the eggs too. Can I ditch something for the eggs? What can I ditch? Use it. Use that aloe vera. So I need to make more arrows. Found some money.
I think we're doing good with arrows now. I know I have about 200.
Oh, I'm grabbing a bunch on the way too. I'm at 250 right now, and I'm making even more. Making even more.
And I know Nushki is.
I have 247 feathers. Oh my gosh, what kind of zombie is that?
Biker.
Great thing about bikers, they got big heads. Shoot them in the face. Shovel God, thank you so much, Shovel God. Thank you for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Also, Patty, thank you as well. Again, for that love. How we looking? How we looking? Let's run along the edge here. Oh, look at this. More. More. I should be getting those eggs. I should be getting those eggs. I feel like I should be getting those. Because they'd be making some food from those, but... Oh, look at this winter biome. Should be easy to find some nests in here, right? Should be easy. Not so. Oh. Goldenrod seed and glue. Leave it there for somebody else to find. One of my members will come back for it. They will come back for it.
Oh, I'm infected.
You hurt me
There
too.
we go.
Did you get infected too?
No.
Good.
Might be like
So,
Kismet.
Goldenrod, did you say?
Why don't you run just straight back,
For
man?
infections?
Because there's a whole bunch
I
of
was
loot here.
Listening to what Kismet was saying on stream.
Yeah, there you go. That's how you know you're a real gardener. You're like, hey, what seed? Somebody said seed. Hold on.
Yeah, bring them. bring goldenrods. I can grow some.
We have a bunch already in there. We can break them down to seeds. So.
Oh yeah, I did break about 30 down today.
Awesome. We just got to find a city that we can build our next base in. That's all I've been doing today is just trying to find that next base. Oh, we've been here. See how it's empty? That means we've been there. We've been there, done that. Let's keep going. So again, just use my name, Kiz or Kismet, in the chat. It'll highlight in red, even attach itself to the top of my chat so I never miss your comment or question. Again, I do not consider it spam. I do not like to ignore my chat. I do like to interact in stream. So if you are just coming into my stream and you've never heard me say that before, and to all the people who have heard me say that literally hundreds of times, make sure to go ahead and do that. I don't mind at all. Just throw it in there again in the chat. If you're like, hey, Kismet, I noticed you got focused, or you were doing something, or you're trying to help your members, or you were doing Horde Night or whatever. What the? That must have been somebody doing their beginning quest right there. Doing their starter quest. You didn't get this one. That's because there's nothing in there. Nothing in there. Oh, scrap. Scrap that glass down. Now, I did hear from Banlish's stream today, which I didn't know. Well, I kind of knew, but I didn't know what the percentage was. He was talking about the fact that if you break it down in your inventory, you get 30% less of the resource than if you break it down in the forge. Now, I knew that you got more if you put it in the forge, but I didn't know it was that much. I didn't know it was a difference of 30%. That's a lot. That's a huge amount of resources wasted when you do it in your inventory. But if you've got so much stuff that you can't get it back to the base, it ain't doing you no good back there. It ain't doing you no good back there. So even if I lose 30% on it, I would rather at least bring it back to the base.
Port on the base.
I'm almost back, everybody. Keep getting them. I'll make you guys all some spike clubs when we get back. Or not spike clubs, sorry. The other ones, the wire clubs. Now, my peeps are right over here on this island. You guys didn't think I was going to make it. You didn't believe. A couple of you believed. Not all of you. Not all of you believed. I could tell. You're like, Kismet, there's no way you're going to make it back. Now, see, I goofed off and I did a whole bunch of other stuff there, too. And I still made it back to our base. Because I have a sense of time, how long things take to go from place to place. Now, you got to think, I just came from all the way over here. Actually, I came from all the way over here. I came back this way, went through the water, went through here, went to the trader, woo, 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 then went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, then back here, then went across here, then went around here, and all the way down here, and it's not even halfway through the day yet. I mean, well, it's halfway through the day, but I mean, it hasn't even got to a point where it's Horde Night.
Crawling away.
Time to get all up in the club up in here. Who needs to die? Bunny! I'm sorry, Bunny. No, where'd my bunny go? No, it took my bunny. Oh, well. Oh, well. Oh, it's time to play. Oh, wait, I don't. Actually, my club's almost done. My club's almost game over. Let's go play. Let's go play with some zombies. Nobody messes with my members. Look at that. That hitbox is totally off. Don't touch my members. Come on, Big Mama. Let's play. You ain't got no game. My job, hit you in the head. Your job, fall down and die. Come on, get with the game. There we go. Now you're getting better. Oh, fall down and lose your head. Look at my team. Look at my team slaughtering these zombies. That's awesome. I love to see it. Screamer to the west. Bringing in 3 more west. Sorry, my club is out now.
Mine is too.
Kismet.
Ah. Sneaky one, thank you. Sneaky one. All right, I'm going to go make them some clubs. You guys got this handle. I'm going to go make you guys some clubs. Look, they've been breaking my base. They've been breaking my base. All right, now this is called the Kismet Kill Box. If you're just tuning in, this is what we will use for Horde Night. Now, what we do is we simply make a little tiny structure. Now, normally I make this much bigger, but this time I've made just a tiny one because eventually we will move this base. Now, what we'll do is we'll hang out inside here, shoot all the mobs on Horde Night. Of course, I'll repair anything that they're destroying. Hopefully, we survive. We'll find out. Now, down here, at the very beginning of the base, we found this little cave down here, and we just set up shop down here in our little cave. You can see we've got some sort boxes up here. Oh, that used to be the entrance, but then, of course, I blocked it off so that on Horde Night, they don't come through that entrance, so they don't follow the trail of people coming in and out of there all the time. Now I can finally empty my inventory after all of that giant journey and just drop a whole bunch of random stuff right up here. And we'll get to all that stuff later. Later. Now, do we have any more arrows? Yes, underneath. Let's go ahead and keep doing arrows for Horde Night here. Also, we need to do some clubs. So we're going to do some barb clubs. How many ever we can make? Let's make 3 of them. How long is it taking? About 5 minutes. We got 5 minutes? Maybe. Maybe. Actually, I got a better idea. Let's go ahead and cancel the arrows. Let's cancel this. Let's go ahead and repair mine. Bam. Then let's go ahead and make 3 more. That's how you get her done. Now, we got any more forged iron up here? Let's see. We're making some black iron, which we can upgrade. That's going to take a while. That's going to take a while. Reggie 2004, thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Smoke Tide says, Kismet, did you see that there are skyscrapers? Yes, I did see that. I've actually taken down an 8-story building before. It took me 10 hours. I think you were watching that one. I think you were watching it. What's the fastest way to farm animals, says Patty. Yes, the fastest way, that's a nice border donkey from Shrek. There you go. Yeah, the fastest way to farm animals is just to simply go out and then club them if you can get close enough to them. Of course, if you're really good with a bow, that's a good way to do it. I actually find the crossbow, the unaimed crossbow, to be really deadly. You one-shot them that way as well. That's usually good for hunting as well. And then, of course, you want to use a bone shiv or a knife to get as much meat out of them as possible. That works super good. Super good. All right, I'm offloading all my stuff here. Let's offload all this stuff. Got a lot of resources. A lot of just random stuff on me now that I collected along the way. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Let's go ahead and wear that so I don't lose that. Let's go ahead and put the arrows here in the food box. All right, for anybody who needs more arrows, I put them in the food box. Let's go ahead and make a bunch more arrows. Oh, I put my stone away. Put my stone away. Where'd my stone go? Where'd it go? Top chest. There it is. All right. And we'll go ahead and put my yucca fruit in there. Let's see what else. Wood. I was going to go ahead and make arrows. All of those. And I'm going to go ahead and put that club up there. I'll just use the lesser one. There's one club so far, a 150 barb club, now in the water and food box, or the mixed box. And there we go. And we're going to run out of time, so I'm going to go ahead and grab this. I'm going to go over here and grab, in my box over here, I put some stuff in here like tools, like my claw hammer. And I'm going to go ahead and work a bit on these spikes. I don't know which direction they're going to come from, so I'm just going to pick a random direction. Usually I pick wherever our kind of ramp is here. And then try to just put in some iron spikes. Now, closest to the base is usually the best idea. like so. Because they're going to try to run to us in our thing here. Actually, I'm just going to upgrade these a little bit. And there we go. That's as much as your iron is. Now, if you're really smart and if you had enough time, you actually just use the iron to make iron spikes. Now, there's already spikes there. And if we had more iron, we could do that. But we're just going to do what we can do. Do what we can do at this point. What? Casted! Just subscribe. I'm on fire. You made me go on fire with that subscription. Hope you guys like my cool dragon there. Thank you so much for that sub love. Now, you guys know what we need to do. If you've never been in my stream before, when people show the stream some love like that, when they hit that subscribe button, they hit that donate button, or if they do a big bada boom, they do a major bit love there, what we do is we show them some love here. We call it the Kismet Love Train. All you need to do is put @Casey in the chat and put a whole bunch of hearts, just like Smoke Tag. Look at him. He's doing a great job over there. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start that love train right now. Now, I want to see everybody in here show the love to the people that keep this stream going. Every dollar does go right back in the stream. Every dollar does keep me going. And let's do it, everybody. Boom! I want to see lots of love in there. Lots of love for that sub. Let's get that sub love going. Warwick says, right now it looks like the compound bow is the best for guns. It takes up too much of my screen. I don't like it. I don't like it. That's why I don't like the crossbow. Because it takes up too much of the screen. I want to see what I'm shooting at. That's why I like the regular bow. Because it doesn't take up a lot of my screen. Right? I can aim. Doesn't take up a lot. I do pretty good. Right? I don't want to waste my ammo. Don't want to waste my ammo. Now, by the way, I've been noticing after the patch that they run in circles. So just a heads up. Alright, now while I'm doing this, I've got to prepare for Horde Night by eating up. Oh, by the way, everybody, don't make any grilled meat. We discovered today that actually it's better to make charred meat because it takes 1 meat. You get plus 10 fullness versus a grilled meat, which gives you 16 fullness, but it takes 2 meat. See what I mean? One is 20 versus 10. So we just discovered that today. So passing on that knowledge to you guys.
Okay.
Boom. I'm going to burn that up, though. Let's burn it up. Burn up that water. You guys are like, finally, Kismet is drinking some water. Here comes Crazy with a big bada boom. Here it comes. Bam. Wow. Great job. Great job. Knocked it clear out of there. Feel that love. Feel that love we're sending out to you right now. My whole community is sending out the love to you for that sub love. We're sending it right back to you. Sending it right back to you. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate you saying, you know what? I like this guy. I like this Kismet guy. I like what he does. I want to tell him how much I enjoy it. I'm going to hit that sub button. And thanks so much also for getting that sub goal. Thanks for hitting that sub goal. Now, I've got some special things coming for hitting those sub goals. For all of you, we're working on it right now behind the scenes. I will be showing you guys some loves. There's some cool stuff here on the stream. I will be doing that a whole lot tomorrow. A whole lot tomorrow. All Friday, I will be working on the stream. I work on my stream 7 days a week. That's right, 7 days a week, as much as I possibly can. Yes, I have a wife. I've been with my wife 25 years. Yes, I have 3 children. I do like hanging out with them. But right now, it's summertime, they're off doing a whole bunch of stuff anyway. They're all off doing a whole bunch of stuff. Feel the love. Oh, Nushi's telling me to get out of there. She's like, Kismet, get out of there, you slacker. Now, I try to be nice. I try to put the glass jars back in the thing. So they'll do it. All right. Deep Boren said, hey, Kismet, I like what you do also, bro. I want to go ahead and drop that Dragon Hammer, crush that follow button with fire, and become part of the Kismet Army. Welcome. Thanks for coming into the stream. All right, so we're going to put that back there. We're going to get geared up. What do we got? Let's check the drop boxes. What do we got for gear? Oh, we found some handlebars. Look at that. We just need a seat now. Let's see. What do we got? Anything for Horde Night? I don't think so. I think we're not good. Gotta wait for him to get out of that chest. Got a hunting knife. We got this. That's good for that. Not seeing much. Not seeing much here, people. No weapons. No, oh, there's a weapon right there, but it has no bullets. That doesn't help. If you have a weapon with no bullets, that is like having no weapon. Of course, I could just I could pistol whip them with it. That's what they need in this game, pistol whipping. Now, I thought I found some ammo, but I can't remember what I did with it. What did I do with that ammo? Huh. No idea.
We don't have a claw hammer yet, do we?
No, not that I see.
I do. By the way, 3 barb clubs now in the food and water box. Guys, grab that out right now. Oh, Samson! What's up, Samson?
Not much.
Ready to back us up for Horde Night?
Yep.
Man, this is a really slow playthrough. You should have seen me and Jang literally spend the last couple hours running around trying to find any sort of base. I was just trying to find the desert biome and I couldn't find it. I literally ran around a bunch of circles around the base, and finally found the desert.
Anything good in the desert?
Yeah, some, I just wanted to get aloe vera so we could make some stuff. But it's over by the trader to the northeast. And actually, I'm gonna put desert biome in there while I'm at it. Boom. What do we want to put? This one. Des biome. Des bio. That works for me. Share that with everybody. Bam. There you go. It's over that way. The desert biome is over by the trader, which finally I found. You should see my map. It's me and Jen going straight down. Found the road. Wandered around the road. Couldn't find any buildings that way. So we went up, and then we found your town that you looted. I'm like, oh, I bet you Samson's been here, because we found the barn with all the stuff missing, the hay bales. And then I took the road, and then Jang died. He got froze to death in the winter biome. Poor Jang. And then I went way over here, and then I still couldn't find a city. I think the city is north of the trader. I bet you it's across the water north of the trader. There's gotta be one close by. I can't believe that the road would go that long and 0 towns. So that's my next goal. Find it. All right, stop talking, Kismet. Get up here, get ready.
There are arrows in the food box if anyone's needing any.
Yeah, everybody make sure that you got a bandage as well. Everybody, what bows do you got?
I have a little 25.
I have a 25.
All right, gotta make you guys a bunch of bows. I've got 150. We didn't have any weaponsmith in here, so I burned some of my points on it. Let me just put a box on the roof up here.
Who's the weaponsmith?
It is Eternal Lone Wolf, and I think somebody else went into weapons too. Jay did.
Burn some right now because I haven't put my points into anything right now.
Nah, don't burn yours, man. Put yours into something else, because Jay and Lone Wolf will be in there, so that's a lot of points to waste. And then I wasted mine already. I don't want anybody else to waste their points, because I'm already 3 in weaponsmithing. But I'm not really going to go any further. I only did it because we couldn't kill anything. Okay, an unlocked box up here with 150 bows are on the roof. Bring up the arrows, by the way. Everybody grab some arrows. Bring them up here. It's on, baby! Oh, look at that shot! I one-shotted her in the head. Take that. Watch my team in action. Watch my team get it on. Southeast. Yay, they're not doing that running in circles stuff. Awesome. We did the first Horde night. Me and poor Jang, they were just running in circles the whole time. And we eventually had to jump down and smack them in the head. Me, Jang, and Rogram, actually. See, this is what I like when they're attacking our base. When they're attacking our base, then I can just wait for them to hold still for a second and shoot them in the back of the neck. Like that. Now, also what we can do is we go in the base. We're going to shoot them like this. Don't be breaking my stuff. Later. Come on over here. Gotcha. Lots of zombies. Bam. Bam. I don't like to waste arrows. Dead. Big guy coming in. Die on those arrows. Hey, it's Cousin Fred. What's up, Cousin Fred? Stick your head out of there. Now their heads get kind of glitched through there, but you can still, if you just time it right, you can still get their heads. Gonna shoot him in the shoulder. Got him. Ah. Samson's about 50% of the time in front of me. Got him. Now also you can just use your club. Oh, hello. Let's party, girl. Let's party. Now again, as you can see, the kill box is super effective against bad guys. Now, I can't take all the credit for the kill box. This is a design shown to me by Mace Windu. Incredibly great builder, by the way. If you're not showing him some love lately, I know he's from Banlish channel. I know both Banlish or not Banlish, but Mace Windu and, let me turn this down a little bit. A little too loud. Mace Windu and Pokey came over and showed me some building. Showed me how to do some building. And I appreciate it. Got that guy. Got that guy. What are you doing down there? Stop it. Now, normally, of course, we would build a bigger kill box. We would, of course, put more spikes down and upgrade those spikes and everything. But nah. Nah, look at Nooski up here. Nooski's a dead shot. Watch this. Watch Nooski. Watch this shot. Come on, Nooski. Impress everybody. Getting that guy. Got him. Doggy! Look at that doggy. He's crazy. Now, I don't like to use wood frames. I like using cobblestone frames, but they took the cobblestone frames out. All of them. All the cobblestone frames are gone. So if you have a playthrough, if you have not got back to your server within the last few days, your playthrough is kaput. Because our server went boom. Our server went boom. Now, how do you fix it? Because I know some of you are like me, who got on their server, and it gave you an error, and you couldn't get in. And I'm going to show you how. I'm going to show you how to fix it. Basically, what you do is you go into your server, depending on who you have it hosted with, and there's an update in there. Now, if your server people are on the ball, like mine was, they put it in there. But they didn't say it was the latest one, which was not good. But I just, I'm like a, YOLO, right? Just, if we got to reset it anyway, you might as well try it. So that's what we did. We went ahead and we tried it. We were able to get back into the game. But again, anywhere that we had frames, cobblestone frames, it was glitched out. All the boxes, everything out. So it wasn't worth it for us to keep going on that playthrough. It was totally not worth it. Bam, dead. I'm getting crazy tons of kills here. Crazy tons of kills. If they start breaking through the base, let me know. Woo! This is an epic amount of bad guys. I hate those cheerleaders because their heads are too small and I can't hit them. It's too tough. Well, I can hit them sometimes. Stop breaking my stuff. He's already dead. Already dead. Lots of mobs. Now we're on day 15 right here, aka day 14. Horde night. That guy's a toaster. That guy's a toaster. Who else we got? Look at that. You see that? Look at that Nooski. Dead shot. Nooski is a crazy dead shot. When she's in the zone, Watch out, zombies, man. My team is all over them. The team is all over it. Oh, I hate it when it gets quiet. Outdoing the spawn. I hate it when it gets like this, when it gets quiet. Because you just know there's going to be... I'm sensed. Oh, I turned right when I shot. Sucker. Oh, in the neck. Got that guy. Got that guy. Alright, getting spooky. Now again, we like to clear around the base. We removed all the rocks to make it flatter. Crawler out there, look out. Now it's really hard when somebody jumps down there to shoot the mobs. Because, see how he's running around in circles? It's easier if he's just running and standing by the base. Oh, I got him that time though, I got a thud. But, you know, some people like to do that. Some people like to do that as long as you're not training all of the mobs, because it's really hard to hit them. It actually makes it like 5 times harder to hit them when they're out there clubbing. When they're out there clubbing. Boom. So I'm gonna probably have to outlaw that during Horde Night, unless it's absolutely necessary. So again, it's much harder. All right, long shot. Oh man, look at that. I always love to move right when you let go. See how annoying that is? How it makes them run in circles? It's so annoying to hit them. Got him anyway. Got him anyway. There it is, everybody. Nice job. Horde Night over. There we go. I probably got some level ups that I haven't done. There we go. 16 toolsmithing. All right. 4 into toolsmithing looking good. What else we got? We got 10 available. What was that other 10 I was going to do? What do I need to do? I need to get to, where's concrete? I need to get construction tools 19, so I'm almost there. And then I can do concrete mixing. There we go. There we go. So that'll be the next thing that we do here. I think I need to make a YouTube cut. Yes, I do. I'm going to go ahead and make a quick YouTube cut. I'm not going anywhere. Stay here in the stream, everybody.